else is in the... Okay, this is just a corridor. What the fuck? You can't... You can't get pulled through the floor.
No, the feet! Oh, no!
Come on, Josh.
I got it, I got it. Hi, Brad.
Oh,
Maybe
what?
you're right.
No way! That was silly. Is that a mask? Or did he just turn into a zombie that quickly?
Hey,
I like
got
this
a
room.
question.
This
You
is
ever see
some
The
like
Shining?
Shining stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it too on the nose, perhaps?
A little bit. As long as they don't have a bartender named Floyd, we'll be okay.
This place is not right.
Lloyd, not Floyd. Floyd was the Rocco's Modern Life one. God damn it. I can't believe I thought of that first. Remember when Heifer was in a parody of The Shining and he met a bartender named Floyd? I do.
Who?
Because I'm old. I'm
Heifer?
old. God damn it.
Who are these people?
He's a cow. He's voiced by Tom Kenny.
Oh, okay. Oh, from Rocco's Modern Life, the cow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, okay. Sorry. I'm slow.
This is some real fucking black mass shit here. The Festival of Akramahamari.
Read it out
Look,
loud.
this is no weirder
Read
than
it
how
out
I have
loud.
to get...
Ritual of Threskia. Demons, Cabal, Pentangle? A lady born of the sea shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the center of the Pentangle. The incarnation of Soras.
Oh no. Not Soras.
That's Kingdom Hearts 4.
There's enough of those already. No, thank you. We don't need any more Soras running around. I don't care how you spell it, forwards or backwards. It's all the same character.
I really hope none of this comes in handy
Wait.
later to save anyone, because I can't make heads or tails of this shit.
Like I was saying earlier, it's no more difficult than how you get about half the stupid exotics in Destiny.
Yeah, but I just go to a wiki and look up where to go.
Well, a book is like a wiki you can carry with you.
Back in the day, wikis were books.
Didn't they at one point offer a book version? Back before it got so impossibly large?
I don't think so. You can download a super compressed version of Wikipedia that's like
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's
3
like the...
or 4 gigabytes.
Interesting.
Could we play the piano?
Oh, baby.
I kind of meant like more than one.
That's all you get.
C.
Can't even play chopsticks with this level of musical aptitude.
That's not a C. I don't even know what that is. I don't know music. Don't ever let me
You'd
talk
kill
about
the mood. Oh, see?
You know what? I don't know why, and this is going to sound really mean to the game, and I don't mean it to be mean. For some reason, that just reminded me of the old Are You Afraid of the Dark FMV game from the 90s. Like, it's that level of scare, where it's like, oh, a piano, you can play it, and then you walk away from it, and for no reason at all, with no animation, it just plays a piano chord, and you go, oh, like, that's supposed to be scary, and I don't know why, but that bugs me, that it's like a 1990s FMV game level scare in this game.
mean, I think these games share some element of lineage with the old FMV games.
Well, I'm looking at you walk around with the flashlight, and I'm thinking how much this now reminds me of Luigi's Mansion. I'm serious.
You know,
like,
another one of those comes out like now.
yeah, and I've been playing it. That's
What
why
does
it's
this
on my
say at the
mind.
beginning? Somebody getting drowned, I guess. I don't know.
Oh God! Stop.
Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight. Let's just don't ever let Josh on your boat or nuclear reactor or anything, because he's just gonna pull levers without any idea what they do.
There's a suspicious set of two things there, Chris: boat or nuclear reactor.
Well, it's on my mind.
Have you been watching Chernobyl again?
No, I actually need to see that, but I meant more like the debate about where the power is coming from on this decrepit old machine.
Ah, cool fruit punch. What if we open this again? What's in there? Come on.
It's just the hand giving us the finger.
Bye.
You think the ghosts would get confused if Fliss just like did something really stupid and completely contrary to what normal horror characters would do, like just jumped into the blood casket and closed it? Would it be like, huh, that's not what I expected this person to do. This throws my entire plans out the window.
That's
You know what I've
basically
always
the
wondered?
plot of Beetlejuice.
Like, how do collective haunts happen? Like, there's like, let's say 300 dead soldiers here at least, and they all have decided to like haunt this area and harass the survivors. Did they have to like organize to do that? How did they all
Maybe it's
decide
just a
this?
small number of them. Why can't I?
I think it's one
I
of
would
those
like to
things
click
where
this
like
thing.
the spirit energy like becomes a sort of singularity, right? It's like when you have so much energy in one place, how can it not form into like one?
What just
So that's more.
happened?
I don't know. I didn't see it. The compression's really bad. Oh god, she's teleporting.
Oh, that's Brad. Why did he have the mask on?
How did you find me?
Was that what she
that's
thought
a-
was a zombie? Was him wearing
These
a gas mask?
Maybe.
Because that didn't look anything like it. So
I'll definitely give you that one. I mean, now they don't know how many of us there are.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the gas mask?
I found it in one of the lockers.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would help, but I don't know. We should get out of here.
So we did find bags of stuff called, like, labeled Manchurian gold inside that casket. Assuming that we're actually seeing reality now. Assuming that anything that's even happening here is real.
Safe to say that we are now lost.
I mean, it's all a video game.
It's a big ship and have a lot of corridors. We just gotta explore every damn one of them until we find a way out.
Wow. That is so not what you want to have happen when you're on a boat.
Also, when you're on like
they
the
above
third.
water?
Yeah, I was gonna say when you're like 30 feet above the water.
Yeah.
It's more of a submarine problem, or maybe like a very, very below decks problem, not an upper decks problem.
Yikes. How'd this guy meet his maker?
I was gonna make a baseball card joke there, but I just realized that would date me so hardcore that I gave up on it.
There are no ghosts on board.
there is no escape.
Do Do you think the person that wrote "They're coming for me next, there's no escape" knew the irony of the situation that he was writing on a thing that
Maybe up here.
had a thing that said there's no ghosts?
I don't think we can go any lower. I'd say that's the main drive shaft.
Oh, okay, so we are
ready?
underwater. Or below the water line. I don't know how, because it seemed like we were
We
definitely
teleported.
above
Yeah.
that.
When we walked outside, we were several hundred feet above the water.
That's several hundred, Chris. We're not on a fucking skyscraper in the middle of the South Pacific.
Okay, like 170, like the substantial
No,
distance.
like 30.
No.
20.
Remember, you had to take a ladder up multiple floors to get up to the lookout decks. A ship this size doesn't have waterway or water view or whatever you want to say, like catwalks exposed to the water, only 10 or 20 feet from the water. Because if it lists too far to the left or right, that'd be underwater.
It's going to help, but it's
How
kind of-
much
like The
listing
Shining,
do you
you know?
think
It's like a
5,000
perception.
ton
It's all-
transport does?
When it's in
That's supposed to
military
make
mode,
sense.
a lot. Don't judge me. I'm allowed to have opinions on boats. The real fun's gonna be when people start correcting us and saying it's a ship.
Nope.
What is this?
No one's gonna do that. Like subliminally saying.
No, there's no way down this grate.
Yeah, if only we had a crowbar.
Oh boy. That's high.
There's gotta be a way up on deck.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're catching on.
You're catching on? What was that? Alright, maybe we can use this to smash the grate.
Look, Brad isn't very smart. He means well, but
No, I guess not.
The important thing is he's putting in the effort. Again, he's here, he showed up.
I'm a little stumped. What are we supposed to be doing here? Can't go down through that anyway. Can't go up through the ladder.
okay. What about that?
That was that. That was the ladder.
Okay.
I guess. we
Does
got-
he no longer have a wrench?
No, I think he dropped it when he fell.
Yo, Brad.
So we just fucked over whoever needs that. Someone's gonna die now because that wrench is just gone.
Oh, was this not where we came from?
That ladder.
No.
That could be our ticket out of here.
What? There's a guy behind
Draw
us.
straws?
Is it the Medan guy?
I'll go.
It looked like it.
Okay.
I will say that shit creeps me out. That's the kind of stuff that scares me. Being
It
watched
looked
and
like-
not knowing.
Yo, Bliss! You okay?
Maybe it was
Yeah, sure. How
Dapper
about you?
Slender Man.
Well, no, just like
Great. That's gonna be
like there's a scene in Insidious where the mom's cleaning a house and she walks through the laundry room and there's a kid in the corner Blair Witching it up in the corner, and it
Oh,
just
yeah,
freaks me out
no.
every time.
Yeah, I agree.
Like anytime you're being stared at or there's some presence there that you're not aware of but it's malevolent
Oh
and still
my
present,
God.
freaks me out.
The scene from the Japanese Grudge, there's a scene, I don't know how if you like can recall it, but it's not in the American version, where she's sleeping in the room and the mom is like hanging over her face,
Oh, don't
coming
tell me
out
that.
of the
That's scary.
wall, and as she wakes up and opens her eyes and she's right there, and like that was like did it for me forever. Like I still can't sleep because of it.
Oh, that was wrong. Incorrect.
But it only really works in the Japanese version because they don't use any CGI.
Broken shovel thing. Use that. Bust open the grate. Hurry up. The water is rising.
This is not an isolated problem. Like, getting up there is not gonna, like, end the whole, like, oh, there's water here.
Fucking hell, Brad.
The water will still be there. And bad.
Use the fucking shovel, dude.
That's what she said. I don't know why he's not.
We don't
I
have
know.
the wrench.
Help, please. Oh my God.
Got it!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Brad.
Hinge. The hinge looks weak.
Huh?
Well, so does Brad. So
Oh boy.
Josh may have chosen poorly.
Oh, no, we did it. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll just water elevator our way up to the ladder, and then the boat will sink and we'll die.
But then you get to become a ghost, so, you know, win-win.
What if Brad's ghost is him from an alternate universe where he died here? And he's come to haunt himself.
That sounds like a cool sci-fi story that someone should write.
That way.
That's probably a Twilight Zone episode that's already happened. Hey, it's my turn again! Woo! Hasn't been my turn yet. Well, this bridge looks safe. There's the... Oh, this is the... Can I pause this? I don't think I can go and see the premonition. I'd laugh if Julia was just dead there and it's like, okay, Alex, your turn. Okay.
I really feel like somebody should write like a GDC post-mortem on how they do the fake light. Like, because it's clearly designed to emulate horror film, but horror film isn't realistic either. But in film, you generally don't need to worry about that diegetic source for the light because you're only worried about what the camera can see. But in a 3D environment where you can move the camera around, that's not true. Well, let's just take 10 minutes to look at this thing while we're underwater, you know. It's cool.
What? What? Wait, what? Did that ghost thing I was talking about just a few minutes ago come true, except it's Alex's ghost?
Do something. Keep going. Don't say that. Don't say that, John.
Why is that an option?
Come on.
I'm confused.
It's time
Me
travel.
too.
Don't worry about it.
Is it really? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I haven't beaten the game yet.
Oh.
Is she like
I
hallucinating that the other dude is Alex too, but it's actually the guy with the eye?
Okay.
No, that is Alex.
But the other one was also Alex.
But there is no other
I
one.
could have drowned.
But
Gotta get away. He's still around. That guy.
Or maybe there is another Alex. I don't know.
What the fuck is happening?
That's not Alex. Did we just confuse two completely different people? Did
It's
he fall
really
into the water
dark,
too?
to be honest. I cannot
But no,
see.
it's not. It's clearly a living person.
Like, is that just the bum-eye dude with completely different
I think it's the
lighting?
bum-eyed dude. Yeah, I think it's the bum-eyed dude with bad lighting. And just the game cuts so fast, and also the darkness and stream compression aren't helping, but...
No, it says it's Alex.
Yeah, it's like a Terminator version.
Yeah.
Okay, but does Alex see other Alex, is my question. Or does Alex just see us freaking out?
That is
There's the guy in the background.
I like it. It's like he's the G-man of it. Also, it creeps me out. I don't like it. But I like that it creeps me out, so...
Jump.
Shit.
I don't want to fight this Alex without knowing what the fuck is up with him.
What if he's from the past and he's Alex's mistakes? And you kill him and it kills present Alex, who has atoned for his sins and is now
Okay,
a
so
good
other
guy.
Alex definitely sees, or good Alex sees other Alex.
Oh, Fliss!
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go.
Yes. Nobody has shoes except Julia. Oh, I guess Alex has shoes. Why does Alex have shoes?
Because
Is
he's
that what
smart.
Alex was wearing originally?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, the boat's sinking, but, you know, we'll be alright here for, like... It depends on how long you define by alright. Like, we'll be alright here for an amount of time until the boat sinks.
I mean, let's be honest, if the boat didn't sink before, then it's not sunk for the past 70 years. That could take a while.